This is the grand map of our solar system, the orbits of the rocky inner planets. Moving farther out, we find the gas giants tracing smooth, circular paths around the Sun, a reflection of the stable cradle where they were born and evolved. But venture beyond Neptune, and order gives way to chaos. Out there lies a frozen frontier filled with small, irregular worlds known as trans-Neptunian objects, or TNOs. Their orbits are stretched, tilted, and unpredictable, some looping thousands of times farther from the Sun than Earth ever travels. Take Sedna, one of the most mysterious members of this distant family. Its orbit is so elongated that when it's closest to the Sun, it's still 76 astronomical units away, well beyond the Kuiper belt. At its farthest point, Sedna drifts nearly 1,000 AU from the Sun, taking over 11,000 years to complete a single trip. These extreme, stretched-out orbits have baffled astronomers for years. Why do they behave this way? One popular idea suggests something, or someone, unseen, is tugging at them. A massive hidden planet lurking far beyond Neptune. The fabled Planet 9. But recent discoveries are challenging that story. Scientists have found two new distant objects that might rewrite everything we thought we knew about Planet 9. One, discovered in 2017, appears large enough to be considered a dwarf planet. It moves on a staggering orbit, from about 45 AU at its closest to over 1,600 AU at its farthest. One full orbit takes nearly 25,000 years. Then came another discovery. 2023 KQ-14, nicknamed Ammonite. Found with the Subaru telescope, it's only the fourth known object in the Sednoid class, distant bodies that travel on extreme, elongated paths. Here's the twist. These two newcomers don't fit the neat pattern that Planet 9 was supposed to explain. 2017's orbit veers off in its own direction, and Ammonite moves almost opposite to it. If more such oddballs exist, the entire Planet 9 hypothesis could collapse. So if not a hidden planet, then what's shaping these faraway worlds? Scientists have several ideas. One theory says it's not a single giant at all, but the combined gravity of many smaller icy worlds working together. Imagine the Kuiper belt in its youth, packed with thousands of Pluto-sized bodies. Their collective pull could have sculpted the strange orbits we now see. No planet needed. Another theory reaches into the past. Billions of years ago, the newborn Sun lived in a dense cluster of young stars. A close stellar flyby, a neighboring star passing nearby, could have stretched and twisted these outer orbits long ago. The culprit might be gone, but its gravitational fingerprints remain. A third idea suggests that there was once another planet, about the size of Neptune, that got ejected from the solar system entirely. During the early chaos, as Jupiter and Saturn shifted their orbits, their gravitational slingshot could have flung this planet into deep space, leaving behind the distorted trails of objects we now struggle to explain. And then, there's the most exotic possibility of all, that the hidden planet isn't a planet at all, but a primordial black hole. A relic from the Big Bang, no larger than a bowling ball but with a mass several times greater than Earth's. If such an object is orbiting our Sun, it would be invisible. No light, no reflection, only its gravitational whisper. Detecting it would require tracking tiny distortions in space or brief flashes of radiation from matter it disturbs. That's an extraordinary claim, but not one entirely dismissed. Some physicists keep it on the table, because in the universe, the wildest ideas sometimes turn out to be true. And, of course, the more daring thinkers, like Harvard's Avi Loeb, occasionally suggest something even stranger. That maybe what's out there isn't natural at all. If an unidentified object behaves in ways gravity alone can't explain, could it be something artificial? A long-dormant alien probe? A cosmic sentinel looping silently around the Sun? For now, that's pure speculation, but it captures just how mysterious this region truly is. Some astronomers argue we might be deceiving ourselves entirely. Our telescopes can't scan the whole sky equally. We're biased toward certain regions. This observational bias might create patterns that don't really exist. If that's true, then maybe there's no hidden planet, no black hole, just the illusion of order in a vast, random frontier. Still, Every discovery, Sedna, Ammonite, 2017, adds a new clue to the puzzle. Some fit perfectly, others force us to redraw the picture. So what could really be orbiting out there, unseen and silent? A swarm of icy worlds acting in concert? The ghost of a long-lost planet? The trace of a stellar encounter billions of years ago? Or something far stranger, a dark, compact remnant from the dawn of time, or even an ancient machine? Whatever the answer, astronomers aren't done searching. The upcoming Vera Rubin Observatory, with its vast sky-mapping power, will soon scan the heavens in detail we've never achieved before. If something massive is hiding out there, Rubin might finally spot it. But even if it doesn't, the search itself is already reshaping how we see our solar system. It's not a closed box. It's a vast, expanding ocean. And we've only explored the shallow end.